Hello and welcome back everyone to this channel, and today in this video tutorial I'm going to show how to escape sequence in Python. So let's know about what is a escape sequence. So escape sequence is a sequence of characters which is treated as special when Python interpreter encounters it in the string literal. So these are the sequence of character, and whenever you use these characters in a string, when a Python interpreter encounters it, that sequence of character is treated as special. So let me show you with an example. Suppose that you might want to insert single quote within a string. For example, let's say that you have a string like this, and string is like I wake up at 2 o'clock, like this. This is the string. You can see here, this is the single string. And let's remove this. I don't want to use the double quote. I want to use the single quote here. And you can see here it's showing error because here you have used the single quote again. And here now the interpreter will be confused which single quote is the end of the string. If you execute this, it's going to show error, unterminated string literal, because you can see here interpreter don't understand where is the end of this string, because here according to the syntax you must use this like this. So this is true, but you need to write 2 o'clock. So how you are gonna achieve that? How you are going to insert this single quote within the string? This is the where escape sequence concept comes in. So to insert this characters, this single quote in this string literal, you are going to use a backslash before this. You need to prefix that character with a backslash, then you will be able to insert the single quote, and this is concept known as a escape sequence. As you can see here, error disappears. So now if you execute this, it's working. You have created a string containing the sentence I wake up at 2 o'clock, and if you print this string like this, now you can see in the output, I wake up at 2 o'clock. And there are different type of escape sequences. So I'm gonna show this to you. So as you can see, if you visit this website, pythonguides.com/escape sequence in Python, here you can see there are different types of escape sequence, like a single quote, backslash, and double quote, new line, tab, carriage return, backspace, form feed, and etc. So let's say that you want to insert a new line. For new line, you are going to use the escape sequence /n. So for example, so you want to print the up at 2 o'clock in the next line. So here what you can do is specify /n for the new line, and then execute the cell, and again print the string. So you can see here, I wake, it is in the first line, and up at 2 o'clock in the second line, and that is achieved using this /n escape sequence. Now let's remove this one. We have another like a tab. This one is used to give a space. So let's see. So if I will type here /t and execute this, and then again, now you can see there is a space between I wake and up to 2 o'clock, and this space is returned or inserted using this /t or tab escape sequence. Now we have another like a backspace. So you have another string data equal to, and let's say here Python guides like this, and here you can see this string contains a word Python which is unnecessary, and suppose you want to remove this one, so you can use here this backspace escape sequence. So let me show you how you can do that. Here you just need to count the number of characters you want to remove. So here you can see this Python, I'm talking about this Python consists of a total 6 characters. So you will need to use the backspace escape sequence 6 times, /b, 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 and /b like this. And then you will be able to remove the Python words, and let's execute this. Now print the data. So now you can see Python guides, and what actually it does, move the string to the left side. And to verify that, let me show you again. So let's say that here this is the word Python, and you want to remove this n only, and later. If you want to remove this and later, then for this you are going to use the backspace escape sequence. So one backspace sequence means it is going to remove one character from left side. So let's see how it does. Now again execute this, and now in the output you can see Python and n is removed. If you again use the another /b and then print this, now you can see it removed the two characters. So this is the concept of a backspace escape sequence. So if you want to know more about, you can visit this website Python guides and the article how to escape sequence in Python. And I've written this in very detail, and you will understand each and everything about how to use these escape sequences. So at last I want to say, don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel, and thank you.